And now, if you're planning to, review some of the words or kanji that you have learned so far, then I also created here flashcards. So we actually have two, Moji to English and Kanji to Hiragana. So for Moji to English, again, we choose the level. So that's JLPT N5. So you will find here the vocabs, and then the default is incorrect. So what we will do is we click this edit or the pencil, and then there's a space here to add your answer. So since we're translating this to English, so we put here 4. Okay. And then the result will be updated. But if you're, say for example, you're incorrect, okay, and then you want to reveal, then you just click here, this box, and then it will reveal the correct answer. Okay, so we do the same for the rest. Okay, and then we go to the other flashcard, which is the kanji to hiragana, and then we choose again the specific level. And the the purpose here is from kanji, we need to identify the correct reading in hiragana of this kanji. So what we will put here is something like this. So yo so okay. So now you will see that it's maru or correct. So the kekka is maru or correct in Japanese. And then when you again click this hyoji or reveal or show display the correct answer, so it will be shown here. So we do the same for the others. Mitsu, futatsu, hitotsu. Okay, so I think if you are the ones what do you call this, if you are the ones manually populating the, for example, the reading and the meaning of these vocabs in our word bank, then I think it will help us to better memorize what we're studying for, and we'll be able to um, perfect when we practice here in our flashcards section or flashcards page. Yeah. And then when we go here in the study vault page and we click this Moji string, it will be reflected in the current date. So since we studied 4 days already, and the same for grammar, and you go back here in the home page, so the JLPT prep will show you your Moji streaks and your grammar streaks and when it started. So I think it's nice to put the JLPT prep streaks here. So it's the first thing that you will see, um, and will help you to stay motivated and on fire with your study. And for review today and studied today, so here you will have a summary of what you have studied for the specific day. So say for example, we have studied today the Yotsu, kanji, and the grammar daro. Okay, and the for review today, this is how it actually works. If you choose mastered, it will no longer be displayed in the full review since you have already mastered it. But if you have high confidence, the full review today will be updated after a week. So it will be shown here, the character or the grammar that you need to study. And then for the medium, it's 3 days, and low confidence, it's 1 day only. So this is like an SRS that I created. So say for example, you last studied this yesterday, and when you go back to the home page, you will now see that for review today, since we studied this yesterday and you have a low confidence on this, that's why it's reflected today, okay? And it's showing you what JLPT level it is, okay? So you will no longer have to, what do you call this? It will be easier for you to have an idea on which to focus for a specific day. And at the same time, it will give you a sense of fulfillment to see what you have studied for the day. Okay, so that's how my Notion template works, and I hope you learned a lot and you enjoyed this tutorial, although it was long. But thank you so much um for staying and for watching. Thank you for the day and see you. Bye.